So this is our rhombus. A, B, C, and D. This is our diagonal 1, and this is our diagonal 2, and this is our rhombus. This green line refers to our diagonal 1, and this red line refers to our diagonal 2. So the formula to find the area of the rhombus is A equals D sub 1, D sub 2 all over 2, where A stands for the area and D1 and D2 stands for the diagonals of a rhombus. Let's try an illustrative example. If D1 equals to 6 inches, D sub 2 equals 8 inches, so what is the area? Let's try to get the area using the formula. D1 D sub 2 all over 2 is equal to 6 inches times 8 inches all over 2 is equals to 48 inches squared all over 2, which is equal to 24 inches squared. This is now the area of our rhombus, having a diagonals measured 6 inches and 8 inches. Next, example number 2, another example. If the area equals to 64 feet squared of a rhombus and the diagonal, the first diagonal equals 8 feet, so we need to find the measure of the other diagonal. So solution, using the formula again, area equals D sub 1, D sub 2 all over 2. So our area is 64 feet squared, while one of the measure of the diagonal is 8 feet times D sub 2 all over 2. Then multiply both sides by 2. Cancel this one. So 64 times 2 is 128 feet squared equals 8 feet D sub 2. And then let's proceed here. 128 feet squared equals 8 feet D sub 2. Divide both sides by 8 feet. 8 feet. So 128 feet squared divided by 8 feet is equals to 16 feet. And this is now the measure of the one of the diagonal of a rhombus, having an area of 64 feet squared. Area of a regular polygon. So let's say this is our regular polygon. This line refers to the radius, and this arrow refers to the apothem. So the area of a regular polygon is area equals 1/2 PA, where A stands for area, P stands for perimeter, and A stands for apothem. Or another formula, we have area equals to NSR over 2 and PR over 2, where A stands for area, N is the number of sides, S is the length of side, P is the perimeter, and R is the apothem. An apothem of a regular polygon is a segment from its center perpendicular to one of its side. Let's try an illustrative example. Find the area of a regular hexagon if the length of the apothem is 8 and the perimeter is 60. So solution, area equals PR over 2. We use this formula because we have a given measure of perimeter and an apothem, equals 60 times 8 divided by 2, which is equals to 480 over 2 is equals to 240 units squared. So this is now the area of a regular hexagon with a perimeter of 60 and apothem of 8. Next, another example. If the area is 25 centimeter cube, squared rather, and the radius equals to 5 centimeter, so what is now the value or the measure of the perimeter of its perimeter? Since we need to find the value of a perimeter, we need to use the formula area is equals to PR over 2. Since our area is 25 centimeters squared, equals the P times the value of our radius, which is 5 centimeter, divided by 2, multiply both sides by 2, so 50 centimeters squared equals P times 5 centimeter, divide both sides by 5 centimeter, so that we can get the value or the measure of our perimeter. So cancel this one. Therefore, 50 centimeters squared divided by 5 centimeter. So the value of our perimeter is equal to 10 centimeter. That's the value of our perimeter, having an area of 25 centimeter and radius of 5 centimeter. Now let's proceed to area of a circle. So this is our two circle. This is the radius and this is the diameter. So the formula to find the area of a circle, which the given is radius, area equals to pi r squared. While the given is diameter, you need to use the area equals pi d squared all over 4, where A stands for the area, R stands for the radius, and D stands for the diameter of a circle. Let's try an illustrative example. If the diameter of a circle is 4 feet, so what is the area? Since the given is diameter, we need to use the formula area is equals to pi d squared all over 2 equals to pi, the value of our diameter, which is 4 feet, squared all over 2 equals pi 16 feet squared all over 2, which is equal to 4 pi feet squared. And this is now the area of our circle having a diameter of 4 feet. Now let's proceed to example number 2. If our radius is 3 centimeter, what is the area? Since the given value is radius, we are talking about radius, we need to use the formula equals area, the formula which is A equals, or area equals pi r squared. So area equals pi, the value of our radius, 3 centimeter squared. So area equals pi times the squared of the radius, which is 9 centimeter squared. So the area equals 9 pi centimeter squared. And this is now the area of our circle having a radius of 3 centimeter. Another example. If the area of our circle is 16 centimeter squared, what is the radius, the measure of its radius? So area equals pi r squared. 16 centimeter squared equals pi r squared. Divide both sides by pi. So r squared equals 16 centimeter squared over pi. So r squared equals 5.09 centimeter squared. So 16 centimeter squared divided by pi, which is 3.14, is 5.09 centimeter squared. Get the value of our radius, get the square root of both sides. So r equals 2.26 centimeter. This is now the value or the measure of a radius of our circle having an area of 16 centimeters squared. That's all. Thank you. I hope that you've learned a lot. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more exclusive videos. And for more videos about mathematics, just click the notification bell. Thank you.